Hi, it's Jan Marie Dorr. And if you're like many of the coaches and women entrepreneurs that I work with, you have a big vision that you started with. You have a vision for your business and your life. And when you started your business, you had a purpose to help people. You knew what you wanted to do and you were on fire for your passion and your purpose. But then along the way, what happens to most of us is we start to get really busy, we get overwhelmed, and we lose sight of our original purpose, our original calling. And then we get stuck on that treadmill of a long to-do list and no energy to do the things that we know we need to do. So if that's happened to you, I know it has for me for sure. One thing I do is I go back to my original vision, but more than that, I start with why. I go back to why I do what I do. You know, what was the cause or the purpose or the belief that I started my business? What's that impact I want to have in the world? So why am I doing what I do? And I find a lot of women I work with don't know that. They know what they do and they can talk about that, you know, what their program includes or, you know, how many sessions they offer in their coaching packages. So it's what they do, but not why they do what they do. And so what I encourage you to do is communicate that. Start communicating why you do what you do. So for instance, why I do what I do, if I remind myself that and go back to it, it's to inspire women around the world to share their voice and share their message, to get that out to the world so we can change more lives and ultimately change the world. So I'm all about empowering women. Now I do teach them business skills, but it's to get their voice, to find their voice, get it out into the world. Because I think as women, we can change the world one person at a time. So when I remind myself of that and go back to it, that's what inspires me to do my work. And what I find is we often forget that in our day-to-day. We forget exactly what our bigger purpose is. And so then it can become a little overwhelming. It feels like, oh, we just have a lot to do today. We lose the inspiration. So connect back with that inspiration. That's one thing I try to do in the morning when I do my morning practice, is to remind myself why I'm doing what I do. So start with your why. What is your reason why you do what you want to do? And that's what you communicate to people as well. So communicate that to your tribe, to your audience, and see if you notice a difference, because your energy and your passion will really come through. It doesn't come through as much when you talk about what you do or how you do it. That's not as inspiring to people. What will inspire them to want to work with you and to buy from you is when you communicate why you do what you do. So start with why, get in touch with what that is. I encourage you, a journal prompt for you would be to write down why I do what I do. What's that purpose or belief or cause that I'm really on fire for, that inspires me? And then remind yourself of that every day. If you have, you know, a goal card where you have a goal, right above that, write, what's my bigger why? Why do I do what I do? And start with that. Start with why. See if you notice a difference, and let me know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more videos like this. I'm starting to do more videos now, so be sure to comment, subscribe. And if you want more help, go to my website, janmariedorr.com. I have lots of free resources there, free trainings, and of course programs as well, to help you get in touch with your bigger why and start communicating that to people. Get your voice and your message out in the world in a bigger way. So this is Jan Marie Dorr saying goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye.